Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. You're watching Coin's Heritageous Place, where every coin tells a story worth remembering. Today, we're traveling back to the swinging 1960s, an era of change, music, and milestones in American history. Our spotlight coin of the day is the 1967 quarter dollar from the United States. A coin that not only marked a turning point in the U.S. mint's production, but also captured the spirit of a nation on the move. So sit back, hit that like button, and let's uncover the story, design, and value of this fascinating piece of American currency. The 1967 Washington quarter is a coin that stands out for several reasons. First, it comes from a unique period in U.S. minting history. In the mid-1960s, the United States faced a severe coin shortage caused by the rising price of silver and widespread coin hoarding. People were holding on to older silver coins, hoping they'd become more valuable, and they were right. To solve the problem, the mint made a big change. It removed silver from the quarter and replaced it with a copper-nickel clad composition. The 1967 quarter is part of that transitional era, making it an important piece of coinage history. On the obverse, or front side, of the coin, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. His image first appeared on the quarter in 1932, marking the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth, and it has remained a fixture ever since. The design shows Washington facing left, with the word Liberty arching above his head and "In God We Trust" inscribed to the left. Below the portrait is the year 1967, even after decades. The design continued to symbolize American leadership, honor, and unity, turning to the reverse side. The coin features a proud bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, with two olive branches beneath it, representing both strength and peace. Above the eagle are the words United States of America and the motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. At the bottom, the denomination quarter dollar is clearly inscribed. This classic design remained in use until the late 1990s, when the state quarters program began. Now here's something interesting. The 1967 quarter has no mint mark. That's right. Normally, you'd see a small letter like D for Denver or S for San Francisco. But in 1967, the U.S. Mint temporarily removed all mint marks from coins to discourage hoarding. The Mint wanted to make sure coins were used in circulation instead of being stashed away by collectors hoping to profit from specific mint marks. Because of that, every 1967 quarter looks the same regardless of where it was made. The coin is made of copper-nickel clad, with an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. It weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The total mintage was massive. Over 1.5 billion coins were struck in 1967, meaning it's quite common in circulation even today. However, what makes some 1967 quarters more valuable is condition and strike quality. In circulated condition, a 1967 quarter is typically worth its face value to 25 cents. But if you find one in uncirculated or mint state condition, it can be worth $2 to 10 United States dollars. The highest values go to coins graded MS67 or higher, especially those with full, sharp details and minimal marks. There are also a few special mint set SMS versions made in 1967, which were struck with extra care and given a satin-like finish. These were not circulation coins, but were sold to collectors. High-grade SMS quarters can fetch $15 to $40, and exceptional examples with deep cameo contrast can even exceed $100 at auction. There are also rare varieties and errors to look for. Some 1967 quarters show double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped blankets. These minting mistakes can significantly boost a coin's value depending on rarity and demand. So if you have a 1967 quarter, take a close look. You might be holding a hidden gem. The year 1967 was a vibrant one in American history. The Vietnam War was ongoing, the space race was heating up, and cultural revolutions were shaping a new generation. Songs by the Beatles and the Doors filled the airwaves, and Americans were pushing boundaries in science, art, and civil rights. Through all this, the 1967 quarter was a small but constant part of daily life, jingling in pockets. Buying a cup of coffee or paying for a newspaper so next time you come across a 1967 quarter dollar, remember that it's more than just 25 cents. It's a snapshot of a changing America, a coin born from a national challenge, crafted during an era of transformation, and still shining decades later. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1967 quarter and the history behind it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our future coin stories.